Hey guys, Amanda here from Self Spend Travel, and I realized today that I have not given you any kind of what sold video in a long time. It's been a very busy summer, and I've just completely forgotten about it. So I wanted to just do a quick what sold video for you tonight and just kind of update you on the bulk unboxings and the the Goodwill Blue Box unboxings, and just let you know what sold and where we're at on net profit. So before we do that, though, I want to give a big shout out to Resell to Rome. They are local resellers here in the Lynchburg area, and I met them at the 100-mile yard sale that we set up at last week. And they are officially our 100th subscriber. So that was a huge milestone for us. I know that may not seem like such a big deal to some people, but 100 subscribers to us is huge. So we were really excited for that, and I just want to give a shout out to them, and make sure you go check out their channel. They've got some great videos there for thrifting and reselling, and they also do some traveling, so check them out. And it's Resell to Rome. So again, thanks guys, we really appreciate it, and it was great meeting you at the yard sale. The other thing is we've done a lot of traveling this summer. We've got a lot of videos out for that. So make sure we went on a cruise. Check those out. Brad and the boys and some other family members went skydiving, and I was there to root them on. That was really cool. We went to the zoo. We did some other cool things like that, and we've got some videos up for that. So check those out. And we also have bought some storage units, and that was a whole new venture for us that we did this summer. We bought 4 total. There's 3 that have videos up already. The 4th video is coming. We're still getting through it. We got really just way too big for our britches. And we were just inundated with stuff. So overall, not a bad experience. It was just way more than we anticipated. And so it just got crazy. It just got really crazy around here. Our house filled up really fast. We're still recovering from it, and we already had a lot of stuff here to start with. So I've kind of put myself on a buying freeze, which is why we haven't had any unboxing videos lately. And my goal right now is to just clear the stuff out of the house and just get back to a good spot so that we can start buying another storage unit or buying some more liquidation. And so I've been steadily sorting through stuff. We sold a bunch of stuff at the 100-mile yard sale. I had another yard sale with a friend this past weekend. I'm dollaring things off. No kidding. I'm taking totes and totes and totes of stuff and just telling everybody everything's $1. Make a pile. I'll make you a deal. Just to get rid of stuff. And it's done very well. It's been very successful. So I'm going to continue down that. But I wanted to just get you up to date on the what sold videos. And some of that stuff that came out of those boxes even went to the yard sale. So I'll show you that as well. And I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, so I'm not going to show you pictures of every single item that's sold since the last time I did one of these. I'm just going to show you some highlights, okay? All right, here we go. All right, guys, so here we are in my faithful spreadsheets that I made for each of the unboxings. Again, like I said, I'm not going to go into huge detail with every one of them. I'm just going to give you the highlights and tell you what sold since the last what sold video. So in our first box, our very first bulk unboxing that was from March. It was the bulk furniture and decor. We've sold 2 more items from that box. One was the 4-foot How the Grinch Stole Christmas inflatable Christmas decoration. I tried to pull that one up just to show it to you, and the sale was so long ago that it won't even let me pull it up anymore. But it sold on eBay. Our net profit was $56.16, and then there was just a 2-pack hair wrap in there. I sold at the yard sale for $1. So that brought our net profit to $86.12. So this is our net profit minus the $77.25. So we're at net of $86.12 on that box. Then the next box was Target shoes, and we paid $77.63 for that box. We finally sold the very last item out of that box and just sold it yesterday. That was for the Carrie snake print ankle booties. Yes, I'm saying that right. They sold on Poshmark. That's what they look like. look at that shoe picture. I love my shoe pictures, not to be braggy or cocky or whatever, but I think I take good shoe pictures. Anyway, that's those. They're sold, so that whole box is completely done. And our net was $102.76. So net profit of $180.39 minus the $77.63 that we paid for the box. Next up is it was a bulk home goods bath and bedding box, and this one had a couple of items. I think we kept the trash bags. I sold a lot of stuff and sold on the yard sale page, and the only thing new out of that one that sold was this red blanket, this Wonder Shop blanket here. So let's see, it's right there actually. There we go. This Wonder Shop Holiday Solid Blanket sold on Mercari, and our profit on that was $9.13. So that brought our total net profit to $80.74, and then net was $12.76. There's not a lot left from this box to sell. There's one more of those pink pillows and a stainless steel water bottle that I just found going through stuff, trying to get stuff together for the yard sale. And I'm going to lot it together with some other water bottles and officially put it on Facebook Marketplace and try to get a couple bucks out of it. But anyway, so that brought our net profit on that box to $12.76. So that box was pretty much a bust. And I think I even said in the video, why did I buy this box? So there's that one, and I'm not going to come back to this box ever again and update you on it, whether anything else, the couple of little things left, sell or not. I'm not coming back to it. I'm done. The next one was bulk general merchandise bath and body. This one was all shoes, and these were like Macy's brand shoes, I'm guessing is where they came from. Total cost of the box was $133.90. We've sold one more pair out of that box, which was the Jessica Simpson booties. These right here, the stiletto booties, they sold on eBay, and our net profit on that after shipping and fees was $17.36, which brought our net profit to $213.77 and the net to $79.87. So total actual profit that we've made off the box so far is $79.87. I'm going to be honest with you, I probably won't buy another box like this. The profit margin for me seems to be better on Target branded shoes than it does on these shoes, unless I can get them for a lot cheaper than $7.44 a piece. It was just too much, and I think I paid too much. But that's neither here nor there. This is all for a learning experience anyway, so it is what it is. At least we got profit. So that's on that box. Then the next one, this was the box that I bought, that I said I bought it so that we could keep some stuff to use for ourselves and sell off the other stuff and hopefully make enough money to cover the cost of the box. That was a bust. I failed. Big time failed. Stamp it right there. It was bad. So we've sold $18.75 worth of stuff net profit out of this box. There's still two things left, a tablecloth and a pair of shoes. Right now we're at negative $44.82. So that's what we're still into the box for. Again, learning experience. Sold a couple of things at the yard sale for $1 out of this box. And, these other two items that are left, maybe I can squeeze $25 out of them, net profit, and just be in it for $20. I'd be okay with that. We did get a lot of dishwasher tabs that we're still using out of it. So I guess it wasn't a total bust, but I don't know that I'll be doing that again. Next we have, this was a new clothing and shoes bulk box. We paid $62.64 for it. This is the one that had all of the collapsible coolers, the snap basket coolers. They sold really quickly and made it, an average of around $20, $18 to $20, I guess, off of each basket. Most of them sold on eBay. One sold on Facebook Marketplace. Again, all of those sold so long ago, I couldn't even pull up a listing to try to show you on that one. This shirt here, this Ava and Viv women's plus size floral print top, sold, and that was from that box. It sold on Poshmark for $13. And so that was here somewhere. We made $7.59 was our profit on that shirt. I believe that's right, yeah. That's right. So, but total, our net profit on this box is $179.76. If you take out the cost of the box, the $62.64, our net is $117.12. And we still have a few items left here from this box to sell. So we doubled our money on that box. I'm okay with that. But next is our first Goodwill Blue Box that we got. And this was the very first one that we unboxed. We paid $29.99 for the box. And we made a net profit of $186.26 so far with a net. So net profit minus the cost of the box, $156.27. This box was awesome. There's only 2 items left from it. They're both kind of lower end items, so I figured they'd probably be a little bit long tail. I listed them anyway. We'll see what happens. They're listed, folded up, polybagged, and inventoried, so they're not in my way and they're good to go. But let's see here. This dress, this Tommy Bahama Boca Brush short dress, size medium, sold almost, within an hour of me getting it listed on Poshmark, and it sold for $50. It was brand new with tags, and so our profit off of that was $40. So that one dress paid for the whole box and put us into profit. So everything else was just cake. So let's see what's next. So the next we have here is a bulk box that I purchased off of eBay that was plus size clothing. It had some kids stuff in it. Some of the stuff out of this box is sold. There's a lot of it, as you can see, with empty spots here that still has not sold. And it was mostly all those duplicate floral print kind of cropped tops that have the ruffle down the front. They're really cute, but not everybody can pull that off. I get it. So, and they're actually kind of junior sizing too, so I think they're going to just sit for a minute before they go, and I may end up having to just sell them cheap and get them out. But they're still listed. I'm going to ride the wave, see what happens. And so right now we bought the box for $57.38, and total net profit so far on it is $102.35, and our net profit is $44.97. So we've made officially $44.97 off the box. And so we'll see. And there was a couple things I donated out of this box too, to like the school drive for kids that need hats and jackets and stuff like that. So some of that stuff was donated. 3 or 4 items. I'm just looking here real quick. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Got to get back to it. So, all right. Next we have the second Goodwill Blue Box that we did in June. That unboxing was done in June. We've sold 5 items out of this box at a net profit of $90.10, or a net profit of $60.11. We've sold this belt here, this Harper Bay men's reversible belt. It's sold on Poshmark for $30, and that gave us a net profit on that belt of $24. So that one belt almost paid for the entire box by itself. All right, and then next, let me go over here. I'm going to skip the BoxyCharm. That was kind of a bust. And then we've got the third Goodwill Blue Box that we got. That was also towards the end of June, I believe, is when that unboxing was. Everything is listed from the box. Not a single item has sold from it. Not one. So we'll see what happens. But the other 2 were so good that I'm not angry that this hasn't popped off. I feel like most of it will sell eventually. And it's all listed, folded, inventoried, everything. It's good to go. And then next there were 3 bulk boxes that I bought together, and they were the ones that were not so great. There was a lot of stuff in the box that was not as described, damaged, missing, whatever. It was rough. However, paid $62 for this first box. A lot of the stuff is sold out of it. There was a bunch of jump ropes. I sold all those at the yard sale for $1 a piece. Other things here, an average of around $10 a piece is what we made off of them. And let's see here. I did pull up this. This was a pair of pants that came out of there. It had the sticker tag on the leg, but it didn't have any kind of hang tags or anything like that. And I think, if I remember correctly, these had like some dusty spots on them that I just kind of wiped clean. Anyway, they sold on eBay and they sold for $24.77. That's shipped. And so anyway, net profit on this is $78.32. So we've doubled our money plus a little tiny bit there, and there's still a few items left. So hopefully we can officially double our money on that box. That would be nice, because that box was a lot of work. All three of these boxes were a lot of work. Then the next box here, we paid $60 for it. It was assorted apparel and undergarments, and it had kind of a mix of all kinds of random stuff in it. And this one had the pajama sets that only had the tops that I didn't get the pants for. I got the tops listed anyway, sold one of the tops already. It sold on Poshmark. I made $8.59 off of that, so that was good. And these corduroy pants, these were high-rise corduroy pants that were cropped at the bottom, wide leg. Like, I don't even think this picture is that great of the pants. I couldn't get the color exactly right. The light was reflecting off of it funny. Either way, both pair of pants sold, those high-rise corduroy pants. So I was okay. I was okay with that because they were gone. One pair sold on eBay, one pair sold on Poshmark. So our net profit on this box so far is $114.06. So that was the net profit of $174.06, less the $60 that we paid for the box. And BULQ did give us a refund on this box of $17. And I failed to mention on this previous box, they gave us a refund on the previous box of $16. And that amount is calculated into the net profit here, just so you know. It's added in there already. Okay, so last box is assorted apparel, bath and beauty. And this was one of the 3 boxes that came in that had some issues with them. This box, our net profit is at $62.31. And the last item that I was going to show you was this jacket. It just sold. It just went out in the mail today. And it was a universal thread women's full zip hoodie. It was a 2XL. It sold for $22. And otherwise, this had the sorry, I'm trying to make sure I remember everything correctly. This had the Disney little doctor's coat play sets in it, and all 3 play sets had dirt on them. They had like dirty spots that I couldn't just wipe off. So I just put them on Facebook Marketplace, made sure to note that they had some dirty spots on them, but otherwise they were brand new. They were, still had the packaging on them. All 3 of those sold really quickly at $5 a piece. Sold a pair of the booties that came out of there locally to a girl that works with Brad at work. And then sold one of the other pairs of ankle boots, just sold today or yesterday. And then the Burt's Bees pajamas sold on Kitizen. That's one of the few sales we get on Kitizen. But we do get one every so often, so I think it's worth it to cross post over. And then we also have our eBay store set up that it pushes everything that's in our eBay store to Bonanza. If you're not doing that, I highly recommend that you do it. It doesn't require any extra work on your part other than just setting up the account. It automatically pulls your listings from eBay and just gives you another platform that your items can sell on. I don't have a lot of sales. I might have had 10 this entire year so far, but a lot of the items that sold on Bonanza for me this year are items that I've had listed for a long time. And for whatever reason, somebody found them on Bonanza and they bought them. Plus, those sales still come through PayPal, which is always fun. So that's just something else to keep in mind there. But just check into that. And it's just bonanza.com. And I think you use the same login for Bonanza as you do with eBay. Or you just tell them you want to connect your eBay account. You'll have to Google it, honestly, because I can't remember right off the top of my head. But definitely check into Bonanza. So anyway, net profit on this was $62.31, and we paid, so our net profit $142.31 minus the $80 is $62.31 for our net profit. So we're not quite at double our money there, but we've still got a few items left. So hopefully, we can get to at least double our money on that, and it will be worth it. But that's everything. That's all of the what sold from our unboxings. We've sold a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff from the storage units. The very first storage unit that we have the video for was amazing. Was absolutely amazing. And we're still... there's still stuff from that unit that I had to research. And I'm still finding out stuff about those things and getting them to where they need to be, whatever platform that's on. So that's taken a little bit of work, and it was more work than I expected, but it's been worth it, and I've truly enjoyed that experience. So that's everything for this video. I hope you guys appreciated that and appreciated all of the what sold information. I hope it helps you in making decisions on how you source, what types of items that you source, where you source from. You know, I like BULQ. BULQ is always been good to me. Like if there's been an issue with anything, they've always followed through and made it right. The BULQ team and the customer service team has always been amazing and very accessible. So I can truly appreciate that, because there's a lot of liquidation companies that just say too bad and so sad. The Goodwill Blue Boxes have overall been really, really fantastic. We've gotten another one, at least two more maybe, that we did not do unboxing videos for because they came in the midst of the chaos. Those have been really great. We did have one Goodwill Blue Box shoe box that was not great, and there was 5 pairs of shoes in that box. 4 pair were fakes. So make sure if you're getting one of those, you just check and make sure that the shoes are legit. Just so you know, though, I did reach out to Goodwill Blue Box, and they were amazing. And within half a day, they had refunded my money back to me on the cost of that box. So that was a really, really fantastic experience also, because I wasn't expecting to hear anything back from them or get anything back from them. So highly recommend Goodwill Blue Box. Definitely recommend BULQ, but do your research first. Check everything. Check the manifest. Don't take their word on prices. Check your own comps. Make sure you know what you're getting. I hope you appreciated this, guys. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Check out our other videos. Make sure you subscribe. We've got another trip coming up very, very soon. I'm very excited about it. We're both very excited. And we're getting a GoPro. It's on the way. So we're excited about that too. And we will see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.